Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're talking Lance Stroll, sack Kevin Magnussen, sack Logan Sargent, and now unfortunately it is a video regarding Lance Stroll and being sacked. Enough is enough now. The former Williams, Racing Point and Aston Martin man has had more chances than I can remember. Enough is enough now. When's the cut-off point? This guy Alonso is coming podium after podium, and unfortunately for Lance, he's yet to step on the podium, if I can get my words out. At the start of the season, he showed huge bravery, racing like injured, but we've seen after that, we've seen no fight by Lance Stroll. A best finish of, I think it was 4th for Australia. The results are not good enough. He finds himself 123 points off his teammate. And for me, Monza was the icing on the cake. He qualifies last, finishes 16th. There's nothing, there's no fight, there's no anything. Lance Stroll, I think his time's up. Kevin Magnussen is a guy I would sack. He's not performing, he's got a new contract. Logan Sargent's another one. Not many people agreed, but I call drivers out. I don't care whether you're, like I said before, I don't care whether you're 4 foot or 1 foot tall. If you don't perform, you're getting called out. And Lance Stroll is not delivering. And also, I've got another reason why. Aston Martin was second in the constructors. Of course, Aston Martin fell off with performance. They wasn't as good as the start of the season. But now Aston Martin are in 4th in the constructors, and that is because of one man, Lance Stroll. If Lance Stroll had similar amount of points, now we don't expect him to beat Fernando Alonso, but if he had Alonso's on 170, even if Stroll was on 120, Aston would still be second. So he's just not delivering. You can make as many excuses as you like for him. The standings, the table doesn't lie, so let's go through his results. Now, Bahrain 6, that's a phenomenal performance because he was injured, and we gave him credit for that. Saudi, he retired. Best performance of the season came in Melbourne, so it's like he was injured at the start of the season, and he was performing better. As stupid as that sounds. We get to Azerbaijan, 7th. Miami, 12th. Retired at Monaco. Spain, 6th. Home race at Canada, 9th. Austria, 9th. I think he was 4th in the sprint. Silverstone, 14th. Hungary, 10th. I mean, these last 5 results have been shocking. Silverstone, 14th. Hungary, 10th. Belgium, 9th. Zandvoort, 11th. Italy, 16th. He lies 9th in the drivers on 47 points. He's behind the likes of Norris, Mercedes and Ferrari. Yeah, there's always a cut-off point, and I believe Lance Stroll. But it's down to Lawrence Stroll. Has Lawrence Stroll got the balls to sack his son? That is the big question. There's been rumours about Lance Stroll retiring. He can be a good driver in another discipline. No doubt about that. But he's had a lot of chances in Formula 1. He's stepped on the podium a few times, in fairness to him, and his probably best lap in F1 was that pole at Turkey, but I don't know, he's been awful this season. 3 podiums, 1 pole position. He's good in wet conditions, but he's too erratic and too inconsistent. So, we've called for Magnussen to be sacked. That video went quite well. Logan Sargent didn't. A lot of people disagreed. Again, the stats don't lie. He's the only driver not to score. Lance Stroll should be sacked right now. No excuses. Aston Martin can get a better driver in there. And if they had a better driver in there, like a Leclerc, a Russell, a Lewis, a Max, for example, Aston Martin would definitely be second in the constructors. They've got ambitions to get to the top in this sport. Well, they need to change and get a proper driver next to Alonso. Adios. Comment down below your thoughts.